Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games. Bring you, it's going to be episode, I believe, episode 67 of my Guild Wars 2 Char Let's Play. You can kind of see I might be wearing a little bit of different armor. Well, that's mainly because I had a couple errors with this episode. Mainly the audio, the game audio, was messing up on me. I figured out a way to fix it, but it is a little choppy. So what I've decided to do is keep the episode. My talking voice is all right, mainly because we did do a little mission and stuff like that. So I fixed that all up. It's going to be a little choppy, the game audio, but I am going to put in some of the just kind of Guild Wars 2 music kind of underneath it, just kind of make it a little bit better. Hopefully it works out all right, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the episode, and I'll see you guys. I will apologize also before I sign off of this. I'm going to try to do another episode this week. I did not get an episode last week because I had to reformat my hard drive and get everything back installed and all that fun jazz and try to fix everything. It was a big rigmarole, but I got it working again, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys real soon. Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games. Bring you episode 67 of my Guild Wars 2 Char Revenant Let's Play. Well, it's a little snowy where I am now. I was where there was a bunch of fire, and now there's a bunch of snow. The reason that is, guys, is because I know I promised you guys an episode right after the last episode, but something happened with my voice recording. So I have the gameplay recording, but I kind of made an oopsie and totally didn't even realize that my my mic wasn't plugged in properly. The light was shining and stuff like that, but for some reason it wasn't recording any audio. I apologize about that, but to do a little short recap, and as I say this, I'll kind of cut in some scenes from that. I ended up looking at a couple vistas. I got some waypoints that I didn't have already, and kind of snuck by one, and I got it just by getting close enough, the one I couldn't get before. And I took out those crazy the champion that I couldn't before, the one down here, the Grawl champion I couldn't take before. That was a fun little fight, a lot easier this time, which is nice. Also came to this new area, the Frost Gorge Sound, and died a whole bunch of times because these enemies are way higher level than I am, that is for sure, but that's okay. That is okay. That happens sometimes, and it was a lot of fun though. Just kind of some cleaning up, got some items too, and it was pretty fun. So thank you guys sorry for not being able to record that and get that up right away. I promise you I will get that fixed up, and maybe I'll do another episode pretty soon here. Also want to give a quick shout out to Arjun. You were sent me a little message. You were talking a little bit before I started recording this, that give me some tips for my Revenant here, kind of some tips for my build, saying that I should be using which one is it here? Invoking the charged mist. So invoking a legend while at or below the energy threshold grants extra energy. What I really should be doing is starting an attack with impossible odds, because I was just looking at the super speed part of it, and I didn't realize that I gain movement speed and I strike foes for additional time while using it. So I believe you're saying I should be using this ability and attacking and using my stuff until this runs down, then switch to my legendary demon stance, and then start using my unyielding anguish and banish enchantment and that stuff until it starts getting low again, and then switch back to my legendary assassin, go back to this, and do the fun ability. So that way I'll be switching between my legendary stances a few more times. I'm definitely going to do my best to work on that. Also switch things up that I added. What is it? So with invocation, I grant Fury when I invoke a legend. So every time I invoke a legend, I get Fury, I guess. I use healing when using a healing skill, grants Fury. So I use a healing skill, I get Fury, which is nice. Deal increased damage and condition damage to targets while I have Fury. Heal yourself and gain swiftness when I use an ability that uses a cost. So anytime I use an ability, say I use that, look, I got swiftness, and I would heal myself a little bit. So, oh boy, what's attacking me? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, this Doliak's about to kick my butt. I didn't mean to fight you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Doliak. Okay, you guys can fight out there. Oh boy, no, 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 no. Please leave me alone. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to let you on fire. There we go. Oh man, almost got killed right there. That's a little embarrassing. But that's a good skill. And then again, charge miss. So I get. So invoking a legend will also break stun. So if I get stunned, I can change my legendary stance and do that. So that's that. So thank you for the tips there. Hopefully I can do my best to make you proud and get things going there. Also had a few comments from last episode. Simon was saying that I can go to the map here, and if I hold shift and click on the map, I can put little markers down. Oh, that's cool. Put little markers down here. Oh, so is that more for if you're playing with others and stuff like that? Or is there a way to kind of like get those to last longer? So say I wanted to like put a marker up here and have it stay there. Yeah, it disappears right away. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. Well, thanks for showing me that, Simon. Banjo Joe Dots was saying that I should do some streams sometime. I do plan on doing some streaming sometime soon. Just at this point, trying to find the best time to do it. I know I'm pretty busy this month, but hopefully starting in November, I'll be able to do some more streaming and stuff like that. That is the plan, at least. Hopefully that can go all right. And Miguel, you were saying that Jakardas are not cute. They are monsters spawned from hell to bring pain and torment to every decent player. So apparently that's one of the little pets I saw the last episode that someone had. Apparently you don't like them very much. Let's just say you don't get along with them very well. So I'm guessing they're like a monster you have to fight or something like that. But you said a guildmate said they make excellent pets, and I think someone mentioned before that they, as pets, they have an ability. They have a really good ability or something like that. So kind of someday I want to check this. Oh, I just noticed I leave paw prints on the ground here. That's kind of cool. Distracted by things. Yeah, you usually tell me to work on my combat mobility, which is something I need to do. I also need to learn to swapping my stuff around a lot. I need to work on that a little bit more. And apparently I've inspired you for your next character to be a Revenant. So let me know how that goes. I'm kind of excited to see how your Revenant goes. And let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks again with the Revenant. Let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And with that, I just want to give an awesome shout out to Miguel, the Banjo Dots, to Simon, and to Aphonic for letting me know what's going on. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, this area is level 70, and I am only level 69. So what I'm going to do here is actually before that, I forgot. I've got my first birthday gift that I forgot to open. So let's open this up and see what we get. So a mini Queen Jenna experience scroll. So I can put a character up to level. If they're below level 20, they'll jump up to level 20, and a birthday booster. So 100% boost to magic find, world versus world rank gain, experience from kills, gold from kills, bonus to PvP, and world versus world reward track progress. Okay, things I don't need to worry about right now. But thank you for giving those. I like little gifts like that. But I am going to use a Tome of Knowledge to bump me up to level 70, so at least I'm in the same level as area. So let's see what we get here. Personal Story level 7, and Dungeon Story Citadel of Flame, and plus 36 to primary attributes. So let's accept that. Next level, I'll get my third specialization slot, which is what I really, really want. That'd be super, super awesome. But let's do this. Let's do our personal story. Let's get that going. And report to Traherne. about the campaign against Zaitan. So we're going to go to Lion's Arch to receive new orders. We're going to go to Lion's Arch, which is over here, and receive our new orders. So let's head to this waypoint to travel here. And figure out what's going on. Let's do this. Alright. Read Traherne's letter. Oh, we got a letter from Trahearne? Okay, so let's see here. So, Logan and Ritlock are fighting at the Citadel of Flame. Oh, that's the Citadel of Flame one. Regarding a critical mission, my friend. It's time to begin the Pact's unified effort against Zaitan. Our future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I have called in representatives from all three orders to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in this area as soon as you can. Awesome, I will. Also, I just want to give you guys a shout out. I got a bunch of little gifts from, I think, Simon, you were the one that gave me these ones, and Arjun, you gave me these ones. So I'll go over these guys in another little video, but I just want to give you guys know that I have been getting them, and I'm excited to talk about those. Where am I supposed to be going now? I'm supposed to be going way over here? Okay. Oh, forging the pact that way. Okay. No worries. Let's head. Looks like it's leading me towards this area. So let's head in here. Can I jump up here? Come on, let me jump up here. There we go. Being lazy and not going the right way. Let's head through one of these Fissure portals. Which one is it? It wants me to go through this one? Yes, this one over here. Where are we going with this one? We're gonna go to Holbreck. Alright. This may take a little bit of time to travel. Now where does it want me to go? South, I'm guessing? Oh boy, that's a lot of traveling to do. Okay, we can do it, we can do it. A whole bunch of areas we haven't been to yet. That's all right. Let's switch to our legendary stance here and hit the X button to go a little bit quicker. And if I put down any ability, I get swiftness too. So I think that helps me go a little bit quicker. And actually, you know what, guys? I've been doing a bunch of trying to do some editing and stuff like that, so I'm going to edit out this run down there, and I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get where the mission starts. Alright guys, that was a fun little trip, but we are here about to do the next mission, Forging the Pact. So we're going to meet Trahearne and decide the Pact's next step here. So it's a fun little, I don't know, honestly, like, not too long. About a 10-minute walk from here down to here. Definitely a lot faster if I had a mount, but the fact that I was using impossible odds made it go just that much quicker. But let's get in here and see what's going on. What Trahearne has in store for us. Forging the Pact. Come on, Trahearne. Gonna have lots of awesome ideas for what's going on. Alright, so this is the fort before the vines got all covered on it in Living World Season 2 or Heart of the Thorns, whichever one it ended up being on. Hey, Historian. How's it going? Welcome, Malachor. Things got ugly on Cly Island, didn't it? Lost a lot of good soldiers, a lot of good friends, but we sure gave Zaitan a bloody nose, right? Right, what's going on here? We're getting prepared to take the fight to Zaitan. I'm looking forward to you taking charge. Trahearne has gathered a lot of important people to discuss our strategy. I'd better find him. Thanks. Let me get here. Whoop. So Ritlock, Centurion, even as far as the Black Citadel, the drums of your victory are sounding. You reclaimed a fortress from the dragon and more. Used your might to force the orders into a pact of alliance. Bravely done. At home, we far less well. Integrated captives from the Flame Legion report their Imperator, Grim Bellefarm, is building a mighty weapon in the Fire Mountains north of Ascalon. They do not know its nature, but say that when he is done, Gerhorn will be powerful enough to rival even the human gods. Whatever this weapon may be, it is so powerful it could be used to destroy Zaitan and Or. Once I have more information, I will head to the Flame Legion lands and seize it for the High Legions, no matter the cost. There are rumors of Zoja and Air. Zoja hunts another of Snaf's apprentices, someone called Kudu, in the southern Inquest base. More Asura plan to blow up the world, I assume. And if that snippet Zoja is involved, they just might manage it. But be strong, fight bravely. I will contact you when I know more. Ritlock. Alright, so Ritlock's got some scheming plans on his own.
We'll drink to Forgel's memory someday soon.
We will. Poor Forgel. Alright, so let's talk with Traherne here. What's going on, Traherne? So I'm glad to see you. I need to convince the Orders of Tyria that the path I've chosen is the right one. Your support could make the difference. What do you need? I've assembled all the key personnel. They're standing by. I'd like you to join us for the discussion. You have an important role to play in the pact. I'm ready. Let's go.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse Or, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Tezeto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Or.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Tezeto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. Please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Okay, let's speak with Traherne. So I have the Order's pledge, but I don't believe I have their confidence. Please talk to Dorn, Efret, and Winnet. Help me define their concerns about me in the pack so I can assure them. I'll get started right away. So let's see what these guys are worried about. So, Effet. Establish a fortress HQ is a smart move. Smarter than I'd expect a non-military man like Traherne. If you have concerns, I'd like to hear them. Simply put, one victory doesn't win a war. Before I commit soldiers to serve under Traherne, I want to know he's capable of leading under fire. A fair point, thanks. And Dorn here, saying that a fort, eh? Makes some sense, I suppose, though I'd rather we handle this campaign less obviously. Sounds like you have some concerns. I'd like to hear them. Between you and me, alliances, especially this one, are fragile creatures. It was so difficult to assemble, I fear it may be impossible to preserve. I see. Thank you for your honesty. And so it's a priory here. So win it. So a fortress, and right on Or's doorstep, as it were. A bold move. I just hope it's an effective one. Do you have any serious concerns? Traherne has the knowledge we need, but will these soldiers and spies listen to him? It'll take charisma and a forceful personality to keep this pack together. I appreciate your candor. And let's report back to Traherne. Where'd you go, Traherne? There you are. Alright, have you spoken with the Order officials? If they have doubts, those doubts could prove fatal to the Pact and to Tyria. They're all worried about your ability to lead this army into battle. As I feared, I cannot blame them for being wary of an untested general. In time, Zaitan will give me the chance to prove myself. I simply hope they don't lose faith in me before then. I could force them to stand by you until that happens, yeah. Thank you, but this is a trial I must conquer myself somehow. Very well, what's our next move? Now we speak to the smiths. I've gathered some of the finest armorers and weaponsmiths in Tyria. They can give pack soldiers the edge they need in ore. Who have you invited? So a Norn, a Savari, both masters of their craft. I've also brought Tengu Izu, Steel Shrike. I have something special in mind for him. Sounds good, let's go.
Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride.
Alright, so let's meet with the smiths here.
Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The 3 major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Someone, help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
Uh-oh. Let's speak with the messenger here. So the Risen, undead, scores of them. The research team is trapped. Help them. What research team? What research team? Where? South, in Rancor ruins. Undead overwhelmed the dig site. So many. The team sent me to get help. They found something important. We can't let Zaitan claim it. The Rancor ruins. I'm on my way, and I shall meet you there. My experiences in ore will be an asset, and this is my chance to allay some of the fears and concerns you've discovered. Excellent. I'll meet you at Rancor ruins. So warn the visual tactician art about the attack. Let's talk with you. So I heard the commotion, Commander. What's the situation? We're going to rescue the research teams in Rancor ruins. I hope you're bringing an entire platoon or even a battalion. At least let me come along to protect you in Traherne. Just stick to your job, soldier, and let me do mine. Well, at least you're starting to sound like an officer. You win, Commander. We'll hold down the fort while you rescue the missing researchers. Carry on. Alright, so let's meet Traherne outside the ruins. Right over here. Alrighty, right. A little bit quicker here. Uh-oh. Got a researcher down. Let's revive you. Gets a little bit of accurate experience there. Sure, why not? Boom, you're up. Hopefully feeling healthy.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our ally sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers, and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service, killing Orions is my purpose in life. But in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing priority team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
Alright, so let's search the areas for survivors.
I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
Alright, thank you, Agent. Looks like we got some undead over here. Yes, lots of undead. Alright, so let's do this. Let's start with our impossible odds. Start doing a bunch of more attacks here. Come on. soon as I start running low. Oh boy, I get getting thrown around. Switch that up. I think I might have done that too early. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some healing in here. Let's try to deal with these guys over here first. How about that? So I get Traherne with me, my allies to fight with me. How about? That's a good way to start it. Alright, you guys are down. Let's switch back to my legendary assassin stance. There we go, now let's get in here. Take down this Risen Thrall here. Come on, take you down. You're down. Awesome. And then if I switch here, there we go. I get a whole bunch more. I like that. When you get low, you switch up, and it essentially fills it back up, which is awesome. There we go. Anyone here?
I demand that you release me.
You demand that I release you. I don't see any survivors here. It's another area I need to search for survivors. Why is it not triggering? Search the areas for survivors. Oh, do I have to like... What's going on here? You can count on my sword commander. I'll follow Firstborn story, Marshal Traherne into Ore itself. And Traherne is more than a simple rescue mission. We need the artifact these teams were after. We need to prove that we can lead the pact. I understand. Okay, well let's see if this is not... Okay. I know we have to search this area and then search this area. But I thought something triggered and they attacked there. Something go wrong here? Let's get back this way. Alright. Thinking caps and butt kicking boots on, everyone. We have undead inbound. Okay. And no one's coming. Okay, something didn't trigger here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guild Wars 2, sometimes you are silly. Okay, let's head back out here. Alright, so we got the busted up golem. And everyone's here, right? Okay, we got Traherne over here. And we've got the Crusader beside us over here. Okay, so let's head back inside. Did I just miss something? Enemies somewhere? Okay, I can't revive those golems or anything. So let's head here. Got Risen Char. I've got a dead Priory member here. Huh. There we go. There we go. I was just waiting for something. I knew something was waiting for something to trigger. Alright, take you guys down here. Come on. I'm doing extra attacks here. I like that. Whoop, get some healing done there too, and then let's switch and get all of my charges back. Okay. Whoop. We gotta help them out. Get some torment on you guys here. And some fire damage. All that jazz. Switch up here too.
Another barricade. That means we're heading in the right direction.
Yes, we are heading in the right direction.
can't break through and protect our people. Too dangerous. We have to find another way.
It's okay, I made it up. So let's hold off the undead attackers. Whoop. Sorry, I keep hitting my little stand here. I apologize. Still getting used to it being in front of my face like that. Let's hold off the undead here then. There we go, there we go. Move the rift here. Come on. Extra attacks here too, which is nice. Switch it up. Some healing done too while I can. Knock them all over, that was fun. Whoops, smashy, smash, smash, smash. Oh boy, there's more, there's more. Smash, fly through you a little bit here. You're healing a bit too, because I get healed on attacks, which is nice. Switch stances. Some torment. Back up a little bit. Switch weapons too. Some ranged weapons. Is there an enemy down here I don't see? There is, okay. There we go.
More undead on the way.
More undead, alright. Deal with some of them. Light you guys on fire. Smash them up a bunch. Open up a rift too. I got a veteran here. That's why we're doing a little bit more damage. Put some torment on you guys too. How about that? Get my big ability too. Healing while I can. Turn that off. Switch abilities here. Get the extra attacks. There we go. Are you still alive? You're still alive. Barely. There you go. Now you're down. Alright, so is that us holding off the undead attackers? I think so. Let's head back up here. Or is there more undead coming? Is there more coming? Oh, there's more coming. Okay. Let's turn that on. Throw some fire down. There we go. Let's throw us down. Prison Hylek is down. Or not Hylek, there we go. Got them all. Hopefully.
Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that. And I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Alright, so let's head in here. So let's reach the second team. That's what we gotta do.
We find the second team soon. I've known some of those scholars inside.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I've got this. Stand back.
We got this. Let's do this. Oh, did you just put like a bomb down? Okay. There we go. Let's head inside so you can find the second team.
We can't afford to lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
Oh, there is some undead, or some risen in here. Let's take them down. Come on. There we go. torment on you. Look at all those effects on you there. I love that. There we go. You're down now. Switch back to my assassin stance. Oh, there's another Risen here. Thanks for quick attacks here. Gosh, even look at the torment, because I get torment on critical attacks, I believe. Oh, didn't mean to switch those. Oh, here's the other team. Like, even just using my main attack, because I get poison on them too. I get torment and tons of poison. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that off. All the conditions on this Risen Abomination. Back on there. Almost. So close. There we go. Alright, let's talk to the researcher here. So, think the alchemy are here, and not a moment too soon. What happened to your team? We made a significant find, but as we were collecting it, the undeads stormed in and trapped us here. It was all we could do to stay alive. That clinches it. We need to get you out of here. Of course, there's a way out to the south. I theorize it will have fewer Risen compared to the direction you just came from. Sounds perfect. Follow me.
Stand by to withdraw. Commander, you lead the way.
I will. Let's do this.
Together and stay on your guard.
This Risen grub here. It is melting. Just melting. And down. Ooh, what's that? Is that another one popped up? Nope. That's just his little ability here. Oh, he's another undead grub. Let's take you out. Extra attacks in here. Look at those going up. There you go. You're down. Another Risen Thrall right here. Come on. Oh, poor Priory Explorer. Oh, Risen Crate. Come on, there we go. I like this impossible. I wasn't using impossible odds are right at all, and it's so much better now.
Where did that come from?
Uh-oh.
This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions funneled us here. They've showed disturbingly advanced tactics ever since we arrived.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
Well done.
Let's talk to Traherne about the barrier.
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they've found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me, I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it.
Alright, we gotta protect Traherne here.
The reinforcements we need to fight our way out. My minions will aid in our escape. Buy me some time to prepare.
Okay. Okay, Traherne, get your minions going. Keep forgetting Traherne's a necromancer too. Oh my gosh, why can't my necromancer have that many minions at once? That would be awesome. Well, let's head out here. Oh, got some more undead here. some Risen. Let's take these guys down. There's so many of them. Go, come on. We got this, we got this. These guys over here. Some more torment on them. All the torment, all of the time. I love it. I know torment does a little bit more damage if they're running after me and stuff like that, but with the amount of NPCs and stuff like that, it's not really going to be something that happens much. They're all going to be clobbered up in one place. Switch stances here. Take down this Risen Thrall. Some extra healing here. Alright. I'm fighting someone over here too. No? Over here, okay. There we go, there we go. And smash. Oh, it wasn't even aimed at that guy. Oh well. Switch them up. You will feast on their anguish. I was a veteran, that's why I'm going a little bit tougher than before. Switch again. There we go. You're down now. Losing grub. Fall pretty quick. Where's a brute here? This is going really well. Some more healing in here. Try to focus on this grub while I can. While everyone else is distracted, let's take down this grub. And there should be some more on the other end of this too. Let's keep going this way, right? Yep, a lot more grubs here. Damage unblockable. Switch up here, get some torment on them. Smashy, smash, smash.
I have returned to fight at your side.
You have returned to fight at my side because I called you to fight at my side. Smash. There we go. Another one over here. There is. Alright. Oh, did someone fall? Oh, you're a little... oh, still fighting. Got this Risen Grub. Before I start healing that Salamander. There we go. Get you up here so you can fight a little bit with us. There we go. Let's keep heading out here. I think we've made it out now. Almost, almost. There we go. All right, I think we're safe now.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
All right, apparently not safe. We got a boss over here. Oh. Oh, oh. Totally didn't. Should have switched stances there. Did Traherne just die? Oh my gosh. Traherne, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to turn that off. Like, why can I not do any abilities? Yeah, I keep getting interrupted here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
We must rise and return to the fight.
We are rising and returning to the fight. Let's try to take down this hulking abomination here before... Or, well, we can. Let's switch stances here, too. Torment on you guys. Okay, the abominations are down. Now it's just this Stormbreaker here. Torment. We can. Alright. He's almost down, almost down. 5%, 3%, 2, 1. There we go. Victory is ours. Excellent, excellent.
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable. You did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside a dwarven tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
Alright, so let's talk with Traherne. You are over here. So well done, Commander. This is the first step in a long, perilous journey. From here on, things will get more difficult. I'm ready for whatever Zaitan has in store for us. Excellent, excellent. Alright. So we get some armor here. Skin unlocked, skin unlocked. Skin locked. Alright, give me power, precision, condition damage. That's actually is kind of the one I want anyway, so let's grab that. Let's accept that. Ooh. We got the second piece of this armor. Awesome. We also leveled up, so we get extra specialization. Let's see what we actually get, though. So plus 16 hero points, third specialization slot, and mail carriers. So select how the mail is delivered in the mail carrier selection of the hero panel, which is cool. So let's grab that. A couple more levels for more hero points. Level 79, I'll get the next story chapter, which is all right. So let's see what we got here. Let's equip this armor. Equip. There we go. I don't know how it's better, but it's a lot less armor. But okay. Get the right color there. We're also going to open up... Oh, we have a 12-slot bag. 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. Might save that for another character. Put you down here. I forgot that I actually had this here that's better than I currently have, so let's actually switch those up. Switch those hammers up. Open up these bags of loot. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Salvage that stuff. And quickly go to a build here, or actually training. Let's finish Invocation here. Our last one's to Rolling Mist. Let's train that. Let's train as many... Ooh! I got a little chest here. What did I get that for? Revenant Invocation. So, guide Mistward Leg Guards. Double click consume. Oh, cool. Did I not take that? Oh, there we go. Accept. So I got a recipe there. We'll train this one. Let's do as much training here as we can. Alright. And we have to do another build here. Let's do Devastation. I think. Retribution, no. Salvation, not trained all the way. So yeah, Devastation. So exposed defenses. Your first attack when entering combat applies vulnerability. We'll also grab Ferocity when dual wielding weapons. Because I'm dual wielding right now. Let's see here. So Notoriety. So might grants you power and less condition damage. Oh, do I want that? Do I want less condition damage? you block one, block or one of your attacks is blocked, your next attack becomes unblockable. You know what? Let's grab that anyways. So I get a little bit more if my legendary assassin stance, which I'm using right now. So when you strike foes that have vulnerability, siphon life from them, which is good. And then let's grab swift termination. So deal increased damage to foes below the health threshold of 20%. All right, so now we got our third specialization. Life is good. We still have another 10 or 9 levels to go before we hit max level. We get our major specializations, which is the Herald or the Renegade. So I'm excited for those two, but let's exit here. It'll be a while till we get there. Thank you guys for bearing with me in this extra long episode of Guild Wars 2 with my Revenant here. And hopefully that battle seemed to go a lot better. Again, if you guys have any tips or anything like that, please let me know down below. All right, see, this is what it looks like. It's kind of all destroyed and stuff with those vines and stuff. But that is that. So thank you guys so much for everything. If you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. Don't like what you see, hit that dislike button. And until next time, guys, keep your stick on the ice.